Welcome back to SnowRunner. Today we will be doing some off-roading and trail riding with two brand new truck mods. We have a Chevy 2500 Silverado and a Ford Raptor. Both trucks I have not made any changes to other than a few different wheel options. We'll first be doing some off-roading here with the Silverado. I really do like this quite a lot. We have fender flares on it, about a 6-inch lift and aftermarket wheels. Let's get this turned on here and get going. Looks like the engine's already on. Let's get the parking brake turned off. Now we are going to be kind of riding, going to the farm and just kind of seeing what these can do, and this is the first time I'm having these trucks in the game as well, and I'm very excited. I will be doing lots more SnowRunner videos here with mods as well. I really just like these mods here in the game, and it looks like all-wheel drive is already on, and diff lock is only in the low gear, so we'll have to use it when that time comes. Let's switch here to the first-person view, and look at this, guys. One of the probably one of the best mods I've seen in SnowRunner so far. I really would like to attach a hitch here to it, and definitely put it to work hauling some loads. If you are new here to the channel, I do ask that you please subscribe. We are growing faster and faster every single day, and I'm very excited for what's to come. I'm trying to feature as many cool videos, unique videos as possible, especially a SnowRunner since it's a pretty new game. Now this is one awesome trail so far, making pretty good headway, and wow, this Duramax looks so cool. I'm probably thinking this is either a 2500 or a 3500, either or. This thing is awesome. Mud's going everywhere, and we're just having fun, and the suspension is really doing a really good job here. So we kind of arrived here at the farm, but why don't we go up this road here and just kind of see what's happening. Now we do have winches and ropes with us just in case we need to winch ourselves out. And we made it here to another kind of road area, so why don't we just kind of go down any of these roads, just kind of go in the surrounding areas around us and have some fun. But I do want to switch over to the snow maps soon as well for some upcoming videos. This Duramax looks so sweet. It looks similar to one that we actually have in Farm Sim, which is pretty neat. So we are now here on the main roads. We should be able to get a road back to the farm, and there is actually a pretty deep field area that we could go mudding in, and I think that would be a pretty nice area to do it. And this kind of starts to look like a trail over here. Actually, there it looks to be one over here. So let's kind of just make our own trail, and we might get stuck, but it's all well worth it. Oh yeah, we're sinking, and we are already completely stuck here. Hopefully we can grab a winch line. I'm not sure. This might be a little tricky to do, and seeing if I could get the winch. And there doesn't seem to be any winches around us, but I did put it in low with the differential on, and it looks like we came right out. So we are actually kind of making our own trail, getting back over here to the farm. And over here where the farm fields are, there's quite a lot of mud, and we don't want to go too deep. We don't want to sink the truck, but I kind of do like also going off the trails and just exploring. But I really want to see these farm fields. They're definitely covered in mud, and now that will be interesting. Actually, there is a trail right here. Wow. I think we'll go right on this trail, and then we'll go in and see if we can kind of get to that vehicle there. I've been putting a lot of hours here on SnowRunner and really have been enjoying it. Definitely a big improvement from Spin Tires and then Mudrunner. Yeah, so I don't think we really want to go through this. It kind of looks to be too deep, and we'll flood the Duramax. Let's see if we could go and unlock that vehicle there. I have attempted this 2-3 times already, and it just was not possible. Always I kind of kept getting stuck and even sinking. But I think putting these to work, hauling some trailers, some lumber, different materials would be a pretty neat thing to do. And if we get stuck now with the differential on and all-wheel drive, it's going to be a bit harder to get out. Oh yeah, no problem. Wow, able to really get traction today. Do some first-person action here. pretty cool first-person view, probably one of the best first-person views I've seen here in SnowRunner as well, but this truck looks pretty cool. I decided to go in white just to showcase all of the mud, but let's see, can we get over to this? I have tried a few other times with some big trucks and really just haven't been able to do it, but wow, look at this thing just... I really would even like to just attach a winch line to it. That would probably almost work here, but wow, this farm field won't be farmed this season unless it could really get all of this water out. And it kind of looks like we almost kind of have the Duramax high centered here on a little bit just because of it, but we are slowly crawling through. Look at that, we are just continuing the little truck that could, and we could probably even throw a winch line. Let's see if that's possible. And, oh yeah, we could throw a winch line here. We are actually getting that started up, so let's see. We could winch that to us. Oh yeah, look at that. We're getting ourselves out, and we are unlocking this. That is awesome. Great that we unlocked it. Perfect, so that is awesome, and let's release the winch line there. So we got it here, we got that unlocked. Now let's go over to a hail, let's go over to a bale, and let's see what's going to happen. I hope everyone's having a great day so far. Let me know how it is down below. My day has so far been pretty good. Look at that suspension work just bouncing right around, and we are moving hay bales there, which is pretty funny. I'm kind of thinking we'll leave the Duramax right here. Had quite a lot of fun with this, but I really want to see how the Ford Raptor does. And let's switch over to the Raptor here. It's the 2017 Super Cab Raptor. It does have a few aftermarket parts. The steps, the wheels. It looks to be probably a 2-inch lift kit, if not stock. And we do have kind of an upgraded roof rack. Now the Super Cab Raptor I think is probably the perfect Raptor for trail riding. It's a little bit narrower and a little bit better. Let's get all-wheel drive on to make it a little bit easier, but wow, it's awesome to have a Raptor here in the game now. And looks like we are just kind of going a little bit slower through it. Now I am in auto as well, so that's helpful, and hopefully we could kind of get through this. But whoa guys, we are not even on the trails really, and we are completely getting stuck here. So let's get the winch, and let's just get the winch going. Perfect, look at that, really helps us out, gets a little bit of momentum, which is helpful. Oh yeah, that really gave us a little bit of extra stuff we needed to get right through it. Now let me know down below in the comments guys, what types of videos would you guys like me to do here in SnowRunner? I really want to do videos doing some off-roading, having fun with new truck mods, and I think I will do this more than just kind of the hauling videos, since I do want to do kind of my own style with this game. Just barely getting through here, and we're going to have to use a winch again. There might be nothing we could winch to, nope, and I would definitely install a few mods to help out with the winching. Yeah, I'm not sure we'll go too far. It doesn't look like the Raptor probably has the best tires, and I think that's probably part of it because we are just sliding around, and maybe diff lock would help out, but the other truck, we only used it when we really was getting stuck. And look at that guys, we are just making it through it, just barely going through it, and it kind of looks like the axles there and the differential is just kind of scraping the ground, so maybe it's just we don't have good clearance with the Raptor. But it is pretty cool to already have some pretty cool truck mods here in the game. It's only been out a few weeks and it is awesome. And I've been very busy the last few weeks. That's kind of why you guys have not been seeing SnowRunner here. But there will be a lot more, especially now with these truck mods. Oh yeah, we're just kind of plowing. Just look at that. Really need a lift kit on this. I think that would kind of help out. Maybe even bigger tires would be what to do, and I actually believe I did put a little bit smaller tires on it, so that might have been something that I should probably have switched over. And we're gaining traction here, a little bit off to the side. It looks like, oh yeah, here we go, we're going. just a lot of mud, and it looks like the Raptor really, it's a 3.5 liter EcoBoost, so it doesn't have that extra torque and power down low that the Duramax had. And we made it through there, which was awesome. That was actually a pretty tricky area as well, and it looks like just area after area, this Raptor really definitely needs a little bit more horsepower. Maybe I'll have to look to see if there's a tune for it. Now, with SnowRunner, there is actually quite a lot more kind of detail to the lands and color, and overall it really looks awesome. I think once we get to the top here, I think we'll just call it a day. It's been a pretty long day here for us, and this Raptor just hasn't really been kind of how the other one has. And look at this, so pretty big area we are going to now. Just look at all this. But let's see if we can go to the field really quickly, and then we'll call it a day. A little bit more momentum, but I'm thinking the field will be pretty hard. The Duramax just barely made it, and that's probably going to be the same here for us. Yeah, so I think we'll call it a day right before we head over there, because more than likely this will not make it. But hope you guys enjoyed today's SnowRunner video. First 2 truck mods that I've downloaded. We did a video here today. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next one, and subscribe for more.